Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is 6 techniques for no drama holidays. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. Now, I wrote these a while ago, and the world has completely changed since then. So if I encounter anything that is out of date, I will give you the most recent information. And at the end, I will summarize the topic based on what's going on in the world today. Also, I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to see what they are. 6 techniques for no drama holidays. Don't react dramatically, even if it seems dramatic. I came up with that motto 30 years ago when I married a drug addict who was in early recovery. It seemed like a never-ending roller coaster, but gradually I learned how not to react to the drama. It was usually something that was blown out of proportion or misinterpreted. In fact, most things can wait 24 hours before responding to, if you're going to respond at all. In 24 hours, the emotions can blow off and you can step away from what's going on. You can choose to respond or not to respond. If it's an emergency, you need a clear head to deal with it anyway. Family gatherings are a good place to use energy techniques to help stay out of the drama. Here are some useful ones. One is the bug zapper technique, and I recorded a whole video about this. But if you remember those bug zappers that look like blue light lanterns hanging on porches in the summer, you can imagine yourself encased in your own bug zapper, but instead it zaps projections, both those coming at you and those that you are projecting. Any negativity, even unexpressed, gets zapped, and you can learn more about it from my bug zapper technique video. Half step above. Groups match energy and emotional levels. You can stay within your family gatherings and yet above the drama by imagining yourself to be a half step above the group vibration. First, allow yourself to be grounded. You can do this by imagining your feet connected to the earth or the floor, or imagining an energy cord from the lower part of your body to the earth, or any other earthing or grounding technique that works for you. Then imagine your energy vibration raised higher, lighter, and brighter in the group by a half a step. It will help you shift and change and experience the whole thing differently. Different colors, different sounds. Another way to achieve a sense of individuality or separation within your family dynamics is to notice what color or sound vibration the group emits. People sense energy differently, so go with what works for you. Perhaps your family is a mossy green or a deep bass vibration. Imagine yourself to be a light blue or a high tenor. Alternate universe. At any moment, we can shift the universe that we're in. We exist in a multiverse with parallel storylines that can be vastly different from each other. If you're existing in one where your family always fights at the holidays, there's another one where everyone is happy and loving instead. As you go to your family gatherings, you can decide to be heading towards an alternate universe family. And I talk more about that in my videos on parallel universes. Different doors. You can shift your experience as you're walking up to your family home. Imagine walking through doorways, kind of like the beginning of that 1960s comedy, Get Smart. And each doorway shifts you into a different universe in a different state, so that when you walk into the house where everyone is gathered, you step into a group with less drama and more love, or whatever you decide or intend. And this can work while you're in the gathering as well. If you feel the tension rising, excuse yourself to go to the bathroom or the kitchen or another room. And as you step through that actual physical doorway, you can be stepping into a different experience as well. Sometimes this immediately shifts the drama going on around the dining table or around the living room. Sometimes this shifts your inner state so you can calmly watch everyone else while not engaging in the drama yourself. Blessing the space. You can do this before you've even left to go visit your family. You can imagine blessing the trip, blessing the event by bringing gold energy down through it. Or if it's a trip, you can imagine the timeline or the route that you're tracking and give gold light to it. You can do the same if you're in the room with your family. Imagine gold light coming down through the room, into the floor, and into the center of the earth. This creates a calm and safe place for everyone to be in and can even diffuse the drama before it starts. Try these techniques and see how different your holidays can be. And if you've heard of these before, or if you've got your own technique that you use to help you with your family dramas at holidays, please leave me a comment below. I'd love to read your comments. And I would say that these are evergreen dilemmas, but the techniques that I've suggested all have gone through an upgrade in the last 10 plus years, where we have gone essentially from dial-up to Wi-Fi, cellular, and you can't access today's cosmic internet using the older, clunkier techniques. But you can upgrade everything. And in fact, you can upgrade everything that I said in this by just imagining it being in present time at a new level. And one of my clues for myself when I know that I'm operating at this new level of consciousness shift is that there's a little feeling of sort of almost a helium or lighthearted. And it shows that I am now in this space where I'm operating within this holographic reality, and things can change in very unexpected ways. And I just thought of two things that I didn't suggest in this. And one is non-resistance. I got a video about non-resistance where you can be a body of glass, you can be transparent, you can wrap yourself in a Harry Potter invisibility cloak, and then any of the density that your family is emitting or sitting in, or any daggers they might throw at you, just completely goes through without you feeling anything because you're so non-resistant. I remember being in a space where even though I knew all these techniques, there was like so much stuff going on that I couldn't remember them. And I came up with a different image, which was a Buddhist monk standing in a mall at Christmas time, and just the peaceful face that the Buddhist monk had and his golden robes. And tuning into that gave me that sense of being non-resistant to everything, all the chaos and craziness going on. So as you go into the holidays, I invite you to try any of these or make up your own and let me know what happens. And if you like these videos, please share them with your family and friends and on your social media. And you can click the like button and the heart button and subscribe or follow. And that way you're telling the algorithm to share this far and wide and get this out to someone who really needs to see this information. And if you want a free sample of one of my consciousness techniques, click on the link below to the skybox technique. It'll give you a drone's eye perspective of your life, which is really like viewing the big picture as consciousness, and give you some insight as you navigate forward. And if you'd like to have some manifestation techniques, click on the link below to Manifesting Money and Miracles. It'll give you some subtle, profound techniques for completely transforming your reality. And if you'd like to have a personal session with me, click on the link below to book a session. I do half-hour and 30-minute sessions where I take a look at the essence of who you are and what's going on in your life today. And then I can answer any questions that you have. And it can help you make energetic changes as well. And it's all recorded just for you. And if you want to learn how to do this for yourself, that is navigate your life as consciousness with the help of some of my consciousness techniques, Manifesting Money and Miracles is a great preparation for my coaching special where I work with you one-on-one and give you specifically chosen consciousness techniques so that you can transform your life. And you can find out more at my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow in another Morning Musings.